magazine news, and gossip. Have you ever wondered how easy it is to construct an illusion so convincing that millions believe it? What if the victim you see on social media is not who she claims to be, and the hero stepping in to save her is not who you think? What if behind every tragic post, viral photo, or emotional confession lies a darker manipulation? Welcome to the twisted drama unfolding live before our eyes, the sensational showdown between Yaman and Sara. This isn't just a romantic scandal. It's a full-blown battle over truth, reputation, power, and illusion. Brace yourself, because when masks come off, nothing is as it seems. The deception begins, lies woven in plain sight. Imagine someone staring you squarely in the eyes and then replacing your reality with a fictional narrative. That's exactly what's been happening. In the saga of Jan and Sara, truth has been supplanted by carefully crafted fiction-staged scenes, selective leaks, and emotional theatrics as a tool to command public sympathy. This gripping unraveling is about far more than two people's relationship. It threatens an entire career, an enterprise, and the integrity of a public image. At the center, allegations of violence, whispers of substance abuse, invented victimhood, and coordinated campaigns of support, all curated behind the scenes. And now, one by one, those falsehoods are being exposed. The first crack, Estphano speaks out. Enter Estphano, Sara's ex-husband. He's become the first to openly shatter the facade. The compelling tale that Sara had positioned herself as a battered woman, the bleeding face, the bruised cheeks was, he claims, a total fabrication. The blood, the injuries, even the images posted online, all allegedly staged. On one holiday with their child, while enjoying themselves, Estphano's attention was pulled by a message. Check social media. Sara says you hit her. A public accusation fell from nowhere, a shock, because nothing had happened. But public posts showed otherwise. Photos of Sara's bloodied face circulated. It was all an illusion, he says. Worse, he insists Yaman played a role in fueling the narrative, actively encouraging Sara to file charges, validating the claims, and amplifying her victim persona. Estphano did not stop there. He meticulously recounted each moment, each claim, unspooling the lies one by one, determined to reclaim his name, his reputation, and clear the treacherous image painted for his children's eyes. Because to be slandered, to be portrayed as a monster to your own kids, is a wound that never heals. The tainted allegations, alcohol, drugs, and the shifting narrative. The plot darkened. Estphano refuted not only the fake violence, but made startling claims of Sara's substance misuse. He alleged she had consumed drugs repeatedly, had undergone detoxification, and battled alcoholism. He cited an episode during their holiday. Hotel staff reported that Sara was so intoxicated she fell downstairs and couldn't walk upright. In his version, no attacker inflicted harm. Sara's own loss of control left her vulnerable. The public's perception shifted shockingly fast. The once sympathetic image of a woman harmed by abuse transmuted into that of someone grappling with addiction, a far more complex, less pitiable position. Yaman's role: hero or co-conspirator? So, where does Yaman stand in this maelstrom? Was he a savior, stepping in to back the injured party, or an accomplice in a grand illusion? According to the emerging narrative, validated Sara's claims, endorsed her victim image, and leveraged public sentiment to present himself as the heroic lover ready to protect her. Especially in the lead-up to July 29th, the day of a keynote performance, the timing seemed too precise to be coincidental. On July 28th, Sara was photographed looking normal. No marks, no swelling. But the next day, an entirely different version of events was broadcast to fans and followers. The discrepancy suggests that what we saw wasn't raw reality, but carefully staged theater. This isn't just a relationship tale. It's a masterclass in image manipulation, where every gesture, every post, every controlled leak works toward building a narrative. And the most dangerous thing? These fabrications cast shadows over the real struggles of women who truly suffer abuse. The legal showdown. Defamation charges emerge. Estphano has drawn a line in the sand. He has a name, a family, a reputation he refuses to let be destroyed by fictional narratives. So, he has filed a defamation lawsuit, demanding both Can and Sara take the stand and face scrutiny. The legal system may now become the battleground where truth, long obscured by staged scenes and emotional rhetoric, is forced into the light. Because in the age of cameras, documents, and witnesses, there is no permanent hiding place. The tarot prediction twist, when mysticism fuels the drama. But wait, there's another twist. Enter Rayo Azul, a tarot reader turned prophetic narrator in this saga. According to Rayo, Yaman is in dire need of therapy, unable to save himself. And according to him, only Demet Özdemir is capable of rescuing him, spiritually, emotionally, and even financially. Rayo went further. He claimed that Can and Sara had signed a contract. Yes, a contractual arrangement to sustain this media spectacle, but that no marriage or children would result. In his telling, their involvement was purely a constructed show to preserve image. His tarot words fanned embers of speculation in Can's already polarized fanbase, elevating the intrigue. The idea that this relationship was orchestrated, not organic, that it was a kind of performance, struck many as too on the nose to ignore. Money, reputation, and hidden puppeteers. Behind Sara's relentless push, behind the staged victim stories, might lie a darker directive: sabotage. If a hidden force is orchestrating the drama, their goal could be to isolate Can, suffocate his relationships, and erode his career bit by bit. At this stage, he is said to have lost several contracts, doors have been slammed shut, and whispers of betrayal swirl. What's more, Demet Özdemir's financial status is believed to outshine Can's. Which raises a question: was Sara dependent on Can, or the other way around? A narrative emerges. Sara needed him desperately. But he? Perhaps not so much. The awakening. Lessons beneath the collapse. What does all this teach us? That talent, charisma, and fame can become weapons in the hands of manipulators. That public perception can be carefully peeled, shaped, and repackaged. What Yaman is going through is not just a career crisis, it's a lesson in authenticity under siege. If he confronts the truth head-on, he may finally bring this consuming spectacle to an end. Because no matter how integral image deals, contracts, or false sympathies become, nothing built on a foundation of lies can last. And perhaps the greatest lesson here is this: the most powerful act is not constructing illusions, but tearing them down, exposing false narratives for what they are. The climax of this story is still unknown. In the courtroom, in public opinion, will truth prevail? Our eyes are fixed on the next chapter.